So why is it that you have this rose, and how do you feel about today?
Well, obviously it's a sad day because Mrs. Thatcher is no longer with us. But on the other hand, it was as an appropriate celebration for her life. I think the funeral was in good taste. As for this rose, one of Mrs. Thatcher's well-wishers handed it to me on the street. I mean, there are a lot of people out on Ludgate Circus who queued up for some time to actually see her concierge arrive, and I think a lot of people will be glad that they were there to pay their respects.
And how do you feel about the cost to the taxpayer? Well, how is that justified, do you think?
I think that the cost of the taxpayer is probably hugely inflated by a lot of people. I think at the end of the day, either a country can stage a decent funeral for one of its most prominent statesmen, or it can't. And I think it's a good thing we can actually do that.
And you don't think she was too divisive to justify this?
I think Britain was heavily divided in the 1970s, and Mrs. Thatcher was elected to try and deal with some of those fissures. I don't think that she was the cause of the divisions that a lot of people have been talking about. I think there were no positive sum-game outcomes to the problems that Britain faced in the 1970s.
Okay. And what do you make of the people who are here to protest against the funeral?
Well, it's a free and open society, and I imagine that actually she would have been pleased that there were protests. Otherwise, her legacy would perhaps not have counted for anything. There are some people who I think have been fairly extreme in the way that they've expressed themselves. There is a saying that where people on the right love converts, people on the left love to hate. And I think there are some people out here today who maybe haven't been overly tasteful, but it is a free society. People are entitled to express their views in whichever way they please.